I have a YouTuber who asked me, and he didn't want me to mention the name. Okay, so this is directed at you, mystery YouTuber. He asked me, what do I want in a man? That's a damn good question. I never bothered to write this crap down. So I'm going off the top of my head. I'm not reading off my list. I'm just going straight into it. Okay? I want a guy who is perfect for me. Not someone who is perfect. There's nobody ever going to be perfect. I want somebody I can love and cherish, hold. I want somebody I can look at and say, I respect this person. I usually don't respect men in general. It takes a lot of character and honor for a man to gain my respect. And a guy has to be kind and loving and gentle, encouraging, even when I'm possibly at my utmost retardedness in my mind. A guy who can handle sometimes my mood swings, because I mean sometimes I'm in a lot of pain a lot because of my endometriosis, my iron deficiency anemia, my other health issues that I'm going through, my shoulder injury, you name it. I mean, I have a lot of pain from here all the way down to maybe, my legs. I also have arthritis too, so I'm constantly in a lot of pain. So if a man can just be, gentle with me, that would be totally awesome. The other thing that I'm looking for in a man, actually not really looking, I stopped looking because it's just a waste of time to look. I'd rather have a man that's organically coming my way. It's natural, it isn't fixed, it isn't set up, it's natural, it forms beautifully that way. Sorry, I got a little sore throat thing going on. I want a man who can look at my imperfections and see them as beauty. I want a man who has a heart after me as I will have for him. I mean, a man that will accept my gifts. Like if I want to, make a romantic candlelight dinner next to the beach and set up blankets and stuff and set up, violinists and musicians around just to play just for us, I want him to be able to accept that. I want a guy who's complete opposite of my ex-fiance. I want a guy who's encouraging, who builds me up and doesn't tear me down. I want a man who believes in me, even when I can't even believe in myself. I want a guy who pushes me to be my best, but even when I don't reach that he will still be there to support me, even when he disagrees with what I had decided. A man who doesn't try to change me, whether he doesn't try to change my ways, my physical appearance, I want somebody who will be there for me when I'm sick, because I'm sick a lot. I just don't show you all. Because of my iron deficiency anemia makes me like nauseated sometimes. A man who will hold my hair back when I'm puking my brains out. I mean, just the simple things like that. Being by my side. I don't want I don't care if the guy's a rich man, a poor man, a homeless man, as long as a man can bring into my heart. And someone that I can love, and will accept my love, and will accept me for who I am, and not try to change me. Because when I go into a relationship, I'm not going into changing a person. I want a guy that does not overread into a situation or an issue and turns it, blows it up into some big fat drama fest, like one of my exes always does. I mean, I can have a simple disagreement, and then I'll be done with the subject, and then be blown up in my face, and then it will piss me off because I thought we were done with the subject, and then be blown up and put into out of proportion, later on down the road. I don't want a man that's like that. I want a man that says, okay, Alicia's done with this discussion, Let's just drop it and move on and have peace. Because if a war happens, I'm gonna keep fighting. I am a type, I will keep fighting. But I've been trying to change that in myself to not continuously want to fight like that. There's a reason to fight and there's a reason not to fight. And majority of the time there's a reason to not to fight. I want a man where I can not go to bed angry at him. I want a man where I can talk to him about anything and everything. The good, the bad, the in between, the beautiful and the ugly, complete, total honesty. Every little secret of mine revealed, and he doesn't hold it against me, and vice versa towards him. I want him to come towards me and be able to talk to me about anything, any type of dark secret he has. You know, I will not even reveal it at all. There's things about my ex-fiancé that I know about him that I still haven't revealed. And I probably will never, no matter how many times a lot of you guys ask me. Not because I love him, so because I don't. I love myself. And, yeah, and that's another thing. I want a man who loves himself. Because if a man loves himself, he can love me. Because a man can self-love himself. He'll know what true love is. And he'll be able to mirror that and reflect that onto me. I want a strong man. Not just, I mean, it'd be kind of cool if he had muscles, you know, and all that fun stuff. But I want a man who's strong, full of heart, with a big heart. A man can melt me. You know, I could be in the most bitchy mood, and all of a sudden he's got to just say, babe. And I go, ugh, okay, whatever you want, honey, I'll do it. It's not a submission tactic, it's just an equalizer. And I want an equal. You know, I want someone that I can handle and they can handle me. I want passion between me and a person. I want the chemistry to be there. I want all that type of stuff. You know, I want the romance to be there. A guy to make an effort to date me. A guy to make an effort to romance me. And I want a guy that drives the passion out of me, where all I want to do is just bless him and be good to him and cook for him and love him and hold him and romance him and just cherish him and just, you know, want all that. I don't want perfection. I just want harmony and unity and love and joy and peace and encouragement and building up. I want honor. I want respect. I want to give respect back, but I want to be able to, I want a man where I can sing from the rooftops. I love this man. People, all you stupid men in the world can never be like this guy. I want a man I'm so proud of. I want to bring him everywhere I go and show him out. Yeah, girl, this is mine. Yeah, girl, this is mine. Yeah, what you gonna do about it, bitch? This is my man. You know, that's the kind of guy I want. I want a guy I'm proud to call my own. And I'm very picky with who I want. And then I was also told that I compare people to my late husband, and I don't. Nobody can be anybody. Everybody's individual, everybody's unique. And that's the beauty, you know what I mean? And, yeah, that's the gist of it. It might seem like a big, gigantic shopping list, but you asked, and you got it. You know, I want to, oh yeah, another thing is, I like the guy who, when he gives me gifts, there are things he makes. It could be a rock that's painted with just like red paint on it, but he can give it to me, he can have his whole heart in it. You know, I'm not a superficial woman, I'm not a gold digger. I really don't care about jewelry and crap like that. In fact, you don't ever really see me wear any of it. Unless it's a special occasion. I mean, I like the handmade stuff more than I like anything else. And because the guy puts his heart into it, and to me that's beautiful. And to sum this up, I want a man who is beautiful on the inside. Doesn't matter if you're fat and you're full of zits and you're sweaty all the time. I don't care if you're 6'9". I don't care if you're 2'5". You know what I mean? As long as a man is really good to me, has a big heart, and can make me melt just by looking at him. And someone I'm secure with. Someone that has my back and I've got this. Yes. So that is what I want. You guys asked, I answered. Thank you guys for watching.